How's it going? It's your guy King David, TrapMonster.com. Here we're going to be showing you step by step how to record and get the best out of your vocals and recording. When we talk about this thing right here, pop filters, how to properly use them. So today's video is sponsored by Sideways Entertainment. They're a full production company. They specialize in web designing, photography, videography, and advertising. So shout out to them. If you're interested in any of those type of things or whatever, just hit me in the box, man, and I'll link you out. I'll link you straight in with them to be able to get your services done. Less than that, let's get over straight to it, man. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see here, I got my mic set up, and this right here is the more of the metal grid filter. Right here I have two different types. So and it's kind of good because I'm actually showing you what both of them do and which one's the best in my opinion. This right here is the metal grain one right here. As you can see, it has little holes in here, and it's designed to, when vocals come in, it disperses them out this way. Well, the puffs, the hard puffs and breathes and things like that you're going into the actual cone of the mic, it disperses a lot of that coming out this way, and then where you just get straight vocal and noise coming this way into the cone of the microphone. And that's how it's normally designed. You always want to have about like an inch or two from the actual mic, so the part should be sitting like about like right there. Also, when you're recording, you always want to, let me bring the camera over this way a little bit. I'll show you a recording technique right here. When you have a pop filter, let me see. You always want to have it probably like this much away from the mouth, the pop filter itself. So when somebody's recording, normally I've had artists that come in and be like, man, I know how to record, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. And then what ends up happening is that they it gets a lot of pop and things like that, a lot of breathing, a lot of unnecessary noise and things I need in the recording to actually get a good recording. Given the fact that I don't have the best mic in the world, you know what I mean, but I'm actually working up to try to get me a Neumann here soon and the Avalon preamp. But the thing is that a lot of times when they recording, they all up on here, and that's not helping. That's defeating the purpose of a pop filter. It's defeating the purpose of the pop filter, because the pop filter is designed to really deflect all the puffs and breathe and all that type of stuff out the way of the microphone. So when they up close like this, it's not really helping them, because you need enough space to be able to, when you do a sound, it's gonna spread out like this, but if you're close, it's just kind of hitting it right then and there, you know what I'm saying? So the best way to meter to get a good recording is doing this, and that's where your vocalist or artist, rapper, whoever, should sit at, probably like this. And this is a good way of monitoring that. So just letting them know, hey, whenever they record at your place, now they can record anywhere else like this, right? But if you're recording them and you want the best vocals you can get from them, you have to show them, because a lot of artists don't know this stuff. Producers too sometimes, and that's all right. That's all right. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, to be able to show people the right ways of doing things to get the best results in their production. So you do this right here, and then this is about the length that they need to be at from doing, just having your hand like this, and then your pinky hitting the grid or the pop filter itself, and where your thumb is at. That's about the length of where they need to be at in order to get good vocals, or for you to get good vocals into your session, into your DAW. So and then also it'll be the same way with the double-sided cloth filter as well. This is double-sided right here, but it has the same effect. It ain't, honestly, to me, they good filters, and they do very, very well. But I found that the metal pop filter is a lot more better from what I've been doing and from what I've heard out of the two. The metal is the best. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely a little bit better. And so far as deflecting unwanted pops and things like that in your sound when you're recording. So that's pretty much it, man, on the pop filter. Just making sure that you got 1.5 inches away from the microphone itself, and making sure your artist or your vocalist do this to the pop filter to their mouth to let them know exactly where they need to be at in range to be able to get good vocals into your session. Oh yeah, and one other note, don't forget to cover up your mic or take your mic off your stand and put it up. It prevents dust and things like that from getting into the cone and clogging it from you being able to get good vocals in there, because if you're not going to get the best of the best vocals into your microphone if it's clogged up, if you've been smoking in your environment and things like that. So make sure you always take your mic off after you get done using it. Put it in a bag, a Ziploc bag, or if it comes in a box or carry unit or whatever, however you bought it. I got the Boss headphones, and I'm using the bag from that for my microphones. I have 3 other microphones. But a lot of times I don't feel like breaking it down, so what I end up doing is getting a plastic sandwich bag and a rubber band and then covering it like this. So just to keep the dust out of it until I'm ready to use it again. I ain't got to keep breaking it down, taking it off, putting it back on, stuff like that. So just a good tip and trick to be able to keep a nice long life on your microphone. Keep it up, keep it healthy, keep it good, ready for you to record. Alright, so I hope that helped you guys in how to be able to properly get vocals and record, having a pop filter, and what pop filters actually do and with the functionality of them. So like I said, man, gladly appreciate you guys checking out today's content. Hey, shout out to Sideways Entertainment for sponsoring the video as well, and also don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe for all you new viewers. We definitely have more content. Checking the playlist, we have a lot more heat and good information and more information to come as well. Until next time, it's your guy King David, TryMonster, TryMonster.com. I'm out. Peace.